Hey, what's up, yo? It's Sonny here with another crazy review. So I've been asked by a good friend of mine, Mushfiqah, to test out some of her skin products, and she gave me this LumiSpa to check out and do a quick review on it. So I've been reading the book, and the book says the LumiSpa is designed to do more than just cleaning the surface of your skin. It's a 7-in-1 solution for youthful-looking skin, and there's a few the examples of it is like reduce appearance of pores, smoothens the skin, it softens the skin, radiance, clarity, freshness, and of course thoroughly cleaning the skin. So I'm going to be checking out this LumiSpa and then just give you guys some feedback as to how it feels on my skin, and seeing that I have a beard and guys aren't really too concerned about their face these days, you know. So I'm trying to kind of get the guys out of the comfort zone and just do away with the primitive ideas for guys and not having to touch anything regarding cleaning of skin and facial things and all that. So I'm here to check it out and then give you guys a feedback as to what I feel, if it works or not. So I'm also reading the book, of course, to just check up on the LumiSpa and all of that. Let me just show you how the product looks like. So here we go. This is the LumiSpa out of the box. So we have a little soft head here. It's a silicone head, so when it actually touches your skin, it doesn't leave any marks or scratches on your skin. So it's quite soft to the skin, which is quite nice. And when you want to clean the little head, you can actually just pop it off here. It just pops off, clips off, and then you rinse it off, you wash it off, and then you just pop it back on, and then it's ready for action. So I'm going to be testing out this baby and then give you guys a little feedback on that, yeah? So stay tuned to the video, guys. This is Wansano. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, so I'm back, guys. So we have the LumiSpa over here, and then it also comes with a moisture mist to just dampen your face before you start with the product. And then of course it comes with a variety of creams or lotions that you apply to the actual head of the LumiSpa. So when you start using the product, you can actually just squirt it on the head, and then that will then give you the go ahead of starting the process. So we're gonna check it out. We have the moisture spray. There we go. And then we have two over here. We have the blemish prone skin, the blemish prone. And then we have the oily skin one. So we're going to use the blemish prone one and test out how that one works. And then of course when you do buy the product, you can actually then just acquire these little creams afterwards, you know, depending on the type of skin that you have or the type of skin that you would like to combat with this particular product. So it's really up to your preference, yeah. So in this one I'm actually going to use the blemish prone one, because I've recently actually discovered on the side of my face here it's actually two different tones. So one will be lighter and then the other one would actually have a brown mark on to the side of my face. It's quite weird. So then Mushfiqah actually recommended me to use the blemish prone one. So while I'm testing out the LumiSpa, I can then just apply this particular cream to the device. And yes, if you are wondering, I am laying on the table. I am laying while I'm doing this particular video. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and then just mist the face and then get this baby started. Cool. Just mist the skin a little bit to get it wet. And then we're going to grab our LumiSpa, and then we're going to grab our blemish prone, or the cream that you feel is more suitable for your skin. We're going to just apply directly to the head of the LumiSpa, just like a little squirt. not too much. There we go. Just in the center of the LumiSpa. And then there's a little switch in the middle here. Once you switch it, there will actually be a little vibration and all of that. That will give you the cue to actually start the device off. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna just press it there. There we go. Apply it to the forehead. There's actually 4 vibrations in the device, so you will feel it once that vibration starts. That will actually tell it to move over to the next side of your face. And there's 4 vibrations. So we're gonna start with the top of the head. There we go. And then we're gonna move to the side of the face for the second vibration. Off of the nose, under the eyes, on the side there where I told you guys I have that weird little spot, a little darker spot on the side of the face. And the cool thing is that actually the machine actually tells you when to move over to the next side of the part of the face because of the sensitivity of the device, and of course it doesn't want you to overwork that particular area, which is quite cool. There we go. And then we move over to the next side. And as you can see, I have a little beard going, so I'm not going to cover the area with the beard. I'm actually going to use the last vibration onto the nose because I'm not going to do the beard as yet. Maybe if I have another session with the LumiSpa, I'm actually going to use it for the beard. So I'm just waiting for the last vibration. And it actually does take about 30 seconds before there's another vibration happening. There we go. That's the 4th one. So we're going to tackle the nose, get it in there, get on the side, get on the top part, maybe right up top. And the cool thing about the device is actually it will not allow you to actually overwork that particular area. And it only works for the 4 sessions, and then it will then automatically go into standby mode, which of course you can then clean the LumiSpa head, and then of course. And there we go. And as you can see on the little... Okay, just disappeared. But just on top of the switch here, on top you'll have the first vibration set. A little light will appear on top here. And then once you get, after that 30 seconds or so, the second light will appear on the side here. And then of course so on and so forth. Then the third light will appear at the bottom of the switch. And then the 4th light will appear on the side here. And then thereafter, after the 4th light, the machine will then go into standby mode, allowing you to actually go and clean the head of the machine, go wash it off, and then get it ready for the next session, which is quite cool because it doesn't allow you to actually overwork the skin, because you really don't want to overwork your skin. And the nice part is actually the silicone head makes it so much comfortable for you to actually, if in case you do want to rework that particular area, you can, because of the silicone head. And some other devices, such as the LumiSpa, actually does have a bristle head, or the fibers really gets into the skin if you use the other devices, such as the LumiSpa, that has the little brushes on the head here. So you really want to take care of your skin and actually don't overwork the skin, especially the face. So then after this, after you're done actually, we're going to go again with the mist. Just wet the face a little bit again. And then you can actually just wipe it off, or you can actually just go wash your face, you know, to get rid of the excess cream. And keep in mind, you don't want to apply a lot of pressure on the skin, because it just came from the LumiSpa and the skin feels a bit delicate and very tender. So just be careful how you wipe off your face. You don't want to apply a lot of pressure. So I think the best option would probably be to just go rinse off your face and all of that, so you know. And And there you go. That's about it. You know, that's it really does feel nice to the skin. It clarifies and clear up the skin, and you just take care of that unwanted excess, especially with the oil. So if you have a oily skin, then you might want to use the cream that has